TPC and Toy Daddies, TPC and Toy Daddies.
Toy Daddies unite, let's celebrate. Top 10 photos that make us elevate. Through the camera's eye, see the stories told. Loving toys forever, young hearts bold. Bold, bold.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's 2/3 of your Toy Daddies here. We're missing Toy Father. He is
Fortunately, he's on a boat. He is currently setting sail for one last go on the high seas, or he has a night off, not feeling the best, and that's okay. It's okay to admit when you're not doing well. It's okay to admit when you're not okay, especially this month of being all months. So I hope you all are having a good time, off to a good Monday start. And if you're not, if you're like us and you're here on Monday, you just need some toy time, we appreciate you being here. Because I need some toy time. I mean, it's only Monday. My goodness.
I know. I did get a little toy times. I felt like the smallest amount, but I did get to unbox someone today. So if I may show you real quick,
Absolutely.
I opened up my Blanca.
One.
I opened up my Blanca, and dude, look, I love everything Jada does with
he looks sharp,
dude. Like
the colors pop.
The colors pop. I'm fascinated by the head. Like, and I know this isn't my best toy camera here for you guys, but check, like,
soft plastic. Yep.
Look, it's like two separate sections. It's amazing. Like, this is such beautiful engineering. And then with the actual articulation, dude, like,
can he do the ball thing?
He can basically, yeah, if I really wanted to squeeze him into the ball, I could.
Squeeze him into the ball. He does one thing. I'm just kidding.
But the butterfly joints, like, oh my God. Like, I would love a Hulk, maybe. Or, like, I just love, like, this is such a good, look at that. Like, the crunching on here, dude, is insane. Look,
it's not the right season, but how have we not seen a bunch of photos of that guy jumping into a pool?
Yeah, like, right.
Straight up cannonball.
Yeah. You're right. He's got the face for it, too.
Mm-hmm. Crouch up there. Just throw your Jadas into the pool. It's okay. Play with your toys.
Dude, look at this. Look at the crunch one more time. Look at how good this crunch is, right?
Nice.
Look at this. The upper goes and covers basically almost all of that hair on
the happy trail.
What is this? And then it's got the lower ab on top of it. Like, this is your dream articulation in a lot of ways. I know this is the funny thing is this isn't even what we're going to talk about post stream tonight.
That's true.
Got a little teaser for you guys. A little video dropping later this week. Yeah.
And
how's everybody doing?
I'll show you this one. I built this on Saturday night, and thank you everyone for joining me that night. A little impromptu midnight stream. So I super appreciate everyone stopping by and watch me slowly build this guy, but he's built and he's magnificent.
I have that man. I have to spend the time to get it done. I got to do it.
My favorite thing though is that the stand inserts into the jetpack.
Ooh.
It's not inserted around the body.
That is nice.
That's very cool.
So that'd be great for pictures too then. That'd make it easier to edit out or cover up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I stopped paying for that advanced Lightroom, so I'm gonna need smoke and mirrors.
It's
always smoke, so sometimes mirrors.
Yeah, I let my CapCut subscription lapse recently, so that's another gotta cut back, make our changes where we can.
You do that every once in a while. You look at all the things you have a subscription for, you're like, good God.
Yeah.
I'm breaking over $150 right now.
Yep.
Who can I cut?
Oh my goodness. Well, let's say hi to, let's go visit the farm real quick and go visit our Laserverse
farm
here. Trying to come up with something new. Let's say we got Taco Boy in the house. What's going on?
Yo, Taco.
We got the Collecting Brothers in the house. Happy Monday, gentlemen.
Thank you, boys.
Got Johnny Cock, TPC and Toy Daddies. My son does it to me every time. I was like, dude, you gotta go to bed. I'm like, I got my TPC Toy Daddy show. He hits me with it. We got Vicious Soldier in the house. How you doing? We got Sath Amateur Hour. Hello. We got Jamelin Parks. What's going on, dude? Yeah, what's happening? We leaving it up to you guys. I posted a poll on my story.
Okay.
I'm assuming it doesn't have a ton of traction because it wasn't that long ago, but I'm gonna check it out. I was giving people the option tonight just because we were talking today, like what should be our focus, and we were thinking, building some blockies. We were thinking of unboxing some stuff. We could do the pictures as always, but again, it's all in the name of hanging out with all together and having some.
All up to you guys. I got these in Target this evening. It's the latest pack of Arcana cards, so we can open up some of those.
That game never took over as the Pokemon killer that it thought it was.
No, they did not.
Yeah, but they're keeping it going.
I still like these better because I know these characters.
What do you mean you don't know Squirtle?
That sounds personal, but back off.
By the way, here, this is a fun thing. This is what I want. This is what I want you to do this week. This is your homework. Give me your homework. When you Google right now the name of a Pokemon. So let's see. Who's one that Chewy? Well, I mean, all right, let's just go Pikachu. I know you know Pikachu. All right, so in the Google app, but it's also on like Safari if you go to Google. But if you search the name of a Pokemon, oh, you're not going to do it to me now? Oh, because you're going to show me images. I don't want images. There it is. There's a little. You could catch him. There's a Pokeball that pops up in the corner, and then you can catch, and then it shows you all. There it goes. All 151 G1 Pokemon. So if you want to learn the base, my son and I were going through. We caught 64 of them. We were just Googling. So you can learn your Pokemon. This is how you do it.
Oh, never gonna happen. But you did mention polls, and I did put a poll out there on Saturday. I was out in Mystic, Connecticut at an aquarium, and I put a poll out there because I found Frodo SH Figure Arts out in the wild, in a Harry Potter shop, and I was like, oh my god, do I need this? I've never seen it in the wild. I put a poll out there. I let it go for about 2-3 hours while I was there. It broke into no. And then the next morning, it shifted wildly to yes. I was like, oh, man.
So you didn't get it? I know you've been looking at those guys for a long time, but that wasn't...
Yeah. I put it down. I was just like, oh, well.
Fair. All right.
The people said no.
All right. I got you. We got Maurice Phillip in the house. What's going on, man? We got Josh Brown of Josh Brown's Customs. How you doing?
Josh Brown bringing the heat for Legions Con. Constantly posting something that will be at his table, which is amazing.
Yeah, we can check him out and say, if you want to cue that up, that would be awesome. Well, I say hi to Ender Shadow. What's going on, my man? Then we have Jukebox Hero. Shouting him out last night as I am currently very much enjoying Ultimate Spider-Man. I got through the first, I guess, issue of that volume, and I saw how 40-year-old bearded Peter Parker gets his spider powers. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We have Larry's Geeky World in the house. What's going on, dude? Let's see. We have Collective Brothers saying Sunday night build night with Chewy was so fun. Love that.
If you guys like that, let me know because I had a good time.
He did. We were talking about it today. Yeah. So excellent. Yes. So that's awesome. Thank you, Collecting Brothers. Vicious Soldier said I cut out Netflix and still haven't looked back. I know. That's the thing. We cycle through stuff in our house. Yeah. Like we just have to. Like we don't.
The one staple is Disney.
Yeah.
Because I keep paying for the year. And
right.
We're big Disney fans already, but especially with two kids that love Disney, we got our money's worth.
For sure. My kids are super into right now is the Stitch cartoon, like the show.
Oh, okay.
Again, my kids go through like when we saw the movie, and then we were all, when they first discovered Stitch in the first place, and then when we saw, so it's like the third time around, but like, it'll be like a week. It's so funny. My kids get hooked on something for like a week, and they will
now, as a family, we're going through all the MCU.
Okay.
And we just finished up Age of Ultron. So we're
Nice.
going fast. This has only been like 3 weeks. We're going
All
pretty
right.
fast into it. We'll have to make some decisions on how to handle the timeline after Endgame. But then my son's also going into everything we recommend to you about Star Wars, he's doing. So
Okay.
he started with Rebels, and then he
Mm.
kind of jumped into Bad Batch after season 2 of Rebels, and now he's thinking about going back to Clone Wars to figure out more about Ahsoka. And so he's just deep into that lore right now.
Nice. All right. That's
So
very
again,
cool.
getting my money's worth. There's like
Yeah.
hundreds of hours of this is the cheapest babysitter you'll ever have.
Oh, look at this real quick, Chewy. Our next commenter here it was a former special guest. I missed out on hanging out with Trey, but it's Carbon Scoring. What's going on, man?
What's up,
Thanks for being
Trey?
here.
Trey,
Love
I'm trying
that.
to convince to do a drawing challenge next month with me.
Ooh, I love it. There we go. Are you guys? Is it happening? The October? Is it the what is it called? Inktober, right?
It was Inktober, but there's a Disney one called Disney Drawtober, and it's less intensive. There's 9 challenges, not 9 prompts.
Got it.
So not 31. 31 is I admire anyone that can do it. I can't do it. I can do 9 though.
Yeah. No, for sure. It's man, like the days I used to love trying. I mean, like probably the first year or 2 of toy photography. I think I was trying to do all those October themes and ACBA stuff, and what it was just And those days, sadly, are behind me. But it's good that those themes exist, just like our TPC back to school. Everybody, I've sent in anything that I know. Darth Primus tagged me in an awesome X-Men picture, probably all of us. So I sent that in. Was Wade Create? Did he do? No. So I've been sending stuff. There were a few so far. So don't forget, everybody. I haven't taken my picture. I have 2. I still have the subway and my school shot to take. So I've also been lying. It's just not by choice. It's but don't forget it exists. Back to school. We will send those into the TPC. We got Devin Steer in the house. What's going on, man? Thanks for being here. Let's see. We got the spaded one, McDysentery. I love plums. I don't know about that particular one. I might.
I mean, at least there's only one time. If that was the regular time.
We got Endless Fables in the house. How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. McDizzler said that Google Pokédex is actually an incredible idea. Dude, it's so much fun. Again, my kids are 6 years old. So my son like knows, and it's just, it was fun. And it was trying to also help him with interacting. Like, not that I want to have him be on my phone, but just the introduction of where, the keyboard, and they're showing where the different layout is. And I don't know, it was a nice, my daughter had gymnastics tonight, so I was like, all right, bud, let's talk Pokemon.
That's cool. That's cool.
Shroomies here. What's going on? We are the plastic
Shroomy.
pudding bros, especially if you look around my basement right now. That is accurate.
Don't look down. Anything below the waist. Just ignore the boxes.
Yep. Collected Brothers say, I have that Frodo and Aragorn. They're pretty fun. Only gripe is that dang gold hair paint SHF uses on hair. No, thank you. And the Sable's asking, what's the best Stitch figure? I'm just gonna let you guys know real quick. Not now, but after the stream or tomorrow. There's a video on my channel, if you don't mind, Chewy. I have a Stitch comparison. It's Super 7 versus Revoltech. But there are more options out there. So what were you going to say, sir? Because there are some good ones.
I was going to say I have 4 of the most recent, in my imagination, of comparable Stitches. 2 of which you've named. It's Revoltech and it's Super 7, but also Beast Kingdom put out a Stitch, as well as Nendoroid has a Stitch as well.
Oh.
Spoilers, Revoltech's the best one.
Yeah. I mean, well, if that Super 7 one is one of the best Super 7 figures that
I would say that's number 2.
Yeah.
Number 2. Number 3 is Nendoroid, and then the Beast Kingdom one. Not to put Beast Kingdom out because I know they're gonna do K-pop Demon Hunter figures. I jumped right off the Beast Kingdom boat when I got that Stitch. That was one of the worst experiences of paying an $80 toy direct from Amazon, pre-ordered, arrived, and it was broken. And the customer service to try to get that cleared was kind of a pain because I didn't open it right away. I waited the 30 days, over 30 days. I'm like, damn it. But lesson learned, I open my toys now. Just to open up the box, not even play with, just be like, everything in the box. Does it look like something ran over my toy? Which was the case with Stitch. And then, but it got resolved.
Yeah. Well,
And
you know what?
again,
Now you're making
K-pop figures.
you're making me kick myself that I never opened my Mezco Nightwing from San Diego. Because
Holy smokes! But come on, Manuel told you have to open the box and make sure all the pieces are in there just in case.
did he say that to us?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even get to do that. Rats. That's what.
Only
Yeah.
because when we're there, we can do something about it. When we're not there and months go by.
Yeah. Then you're still waiting on your Doc Nocturnal pendant. A year later.
I mean, I'm not because I never swapped it out. I knew about your horror story. I never swapped out the cape. I'm like, no, this is fine. This is fine. I don't need him to.
Oh boy.
Great question, Brian. Though
That is excellent. Yeah. So
everyone, check out Brian. He hosts a Animal Warriors of the Kingdom weekly collab. If you're interested in doing that, go hit him up. He's kept that going for a long time.
I know. It's always impressive. Like as a guy that once ran multiple weekly collaborations. Yeah, so I commend you, Brian, because eventually I stopped.
It was the collage.
It's hard.
It's
the
collages
collages.
On a phone,
yeah,
if you have more
tough.
than like 4 or 6, I think I max at 6 people because I can keep it on one page. Once you go past that one collage page.
Well, just to make them, that's
what I mean.
Time, yeah,
that was too time consuming on a phone.
And here's the other thing that I've noticed about I mean, this is just all things in life at this point. It is getting very, very frustrating. Like apps and companies that like, and this is why we will never. I always tell the guys, like, I don't want to promise anything to like our Laserverse members, like that we can't deliver on, and I would never want to offer something that we were doing already. You know what I mean? Like I want to provide value, and I feel like some of these apps, they go, oh, people are using this feature. You know what? Now it's locked behind the like. That's happened to me with editing.
All of CapCut.
Yeah, all of CapCut, for instance.
There's 2 pro levels. Get out of here.
Right.
I price for a living. That's just insulting.
Yeah, dude. There was an awesome collage app that I was using when I was doing my wrestling and all the things, and you could just drop it in, and it had certain sizing, but it made it easy, and then you can reshape to the different ratios. And when that went to a paid model, I was like, that's it. I think I'm done.
I hear you.
I can't do this anymore. So I have on my story poll right now, it's tie. We have 40% on build blockies and unbox some figs. So that just again something else we could put those the 3 options. I don't know if you want to drop it in this chat as well, because we have a wonderful top 10 to discuss.
If you want to bring up the top 10, I can go into and put up a poll.
There we go. So let me share this screen. So I hope everybody is having a great start to their week. It was, again, just trying to sneak away time as my kids, they are keeping me busy, and it's a good busy, and I'm not mad about it. And my wife and I were talking about it. Like, you have to embrace it. It's all about like how you look at things, right? There is the side of me, Chewy, when I went, there's like no time for myself to I just want to sit on the couch. Like, oh God, like what did I do? But it's not that it really isn't the case, because my kids still are little. So like tonight, my daughter had gymnastics, so my wife took her, and it's an hour. So what, an hour and a half, maybe total, they're out of the house. So it's not I have to remind myself, but the good stuff is that this is really good for them, and they love it, and they're excited. But it cut into my toy time.
It does, and just shut up. You love it.
I know. Of course I do. Of course.
That's tough toy daddy love right there. Shut up.
Oh, we got Capless in the house. What's going on, man? Thank you so much for being here. We're about to dive right into this. So this is our little, speaking of collages that the wonderful TPC puts together. Here we go. So this is our top 10.
Hold on. I need to adjust the poll.
Ooh.
Jukebox is trying to, point out he didn't see any option in the poll for showing us where the droids are in Yambonia.
They did have a special.
If only you saw the size of the dumpster in Yambonia.
Oh, don't you dare.
They currently being serviced in the Boca. Lost in the Boca. That's where they go.
No, I did. First of all, they had a very special place up next to my Batman animated series Batmobile. And they were just hanging. They weren't doing anything. They were just chilling on it. But now I don't know where they are. They're somewhere.
Lost in the Boca. We're okay.
And then Mr. Soldier saying, let's see, finally got my SHF Rengoku from Demon Slayer. Perfect time because the movie's out this week. That is awesome.
I heard that.
Trash compactor. No, even though I technically speaking, I do have like the Marvel
How
Select.
cool is that? The trash compactor is also kind of a droid in the Star Wars universe, so that's just like mean.
Is it though? Is it a sentient type?
Well, I assume all the computers have like a program sense to it. R2's always talking about it, or C-3PO's like, oh, this computer. And also Han Solo, remember? The droid became part of the Millennium Falcon's personality.
I guess, yeah, that's true. Right.
Spoilers.
Fair enough. But no, I was gonna joke that I do have the Marvel Select Danger Room, so I have the actual wall.
Oh, the Colossus thing. Yeah.
Colossus wall. I do not. They are well taken care of and loved here. We got Andy in the house. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's good?
And then let's see. Collective Brother says, heard the animation is top tier in Infinity Castle, but struggles with some pacing issues. Though they are doing a 1-to-1 adaptation from them. Is it manga? It is manga, right? Pronounced manga. Droid's got dumpster diving. Hey, you know what? They got some. Maybe they'll find some stuff to resell. I don't know. I do not. They're fine, guys. Everybody's good. They're all taken care of and well oiled. All right.
Ooh.
All right. Well, let's get into our top 10 here. So we will. We don't have our slide today. So we'll brush quickly, but give some shine
to give credit where credit's due. Though,
yes.
Our buddy Toy Father, who is not here tonight, he's just feeling under the weather. He's the one that does the presentations, the slides, and it's truly appreciated.
Yes,
every week, each and every week. Otherwise, we're doing it old school.
So we have Toy Tish coming in 10th place here. This is a fantastic shot of Supersonic. That is great. I love bursting through here. Through that building. Yeah. I wonder, again, if it was practical, but really nice job. Great editing.
I think it was practical. I'm just looking at the way the smoke is kind of moving.
Nice.
But maybe the exterior elements may have been added. I feel like Toy Tish's photography is fairly practical, though.
All right. Maybe we can always revisit if we're curious. We got Burkhead Toys, another wonderful name from our top 10.
What's the robot voice?
Toy pick
number 9.
Number 9. Here's with some Jack Skellington over here, and this is another. This is
so awesome. Sharp. Look at that face. You can see the texture on it.
That is some excellent lighting. Obviously, it's off to the side, and that is just. I mean, Burkhead is showing us exactly what or why it's so important to move that light around.
Because it makes perfect sense. There'll be no light coming from inside of the crypt.
Right. I wonder what coffin that's from. If that's like a Mezco from Nosferatu or NECA. Could be a NECA one.
But Burkhead Toys, big Disney fan. He guested on last week when we were on Tour Around's show. Bag of Red Shorts had Burkhead Toys on to talk about Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios and how it compares to a much friendlier version in the Magic Kingdom, Boo to You, the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Oh, and this is what a hell of a compliment from Cap Lives. So sharp, I just cut my finger by looking at it. That is awesome.
Oh, and
that's you know what? That's a joy bait right there. I love that, Cap Lives. Nice job.
Joy bait. It's a polite cat calling.
Yes.
This foe is so sharp. Cap Lives just cut his finger by looking at it.
Awesome. Love it.
What's up, KJ Smith?
Hey, dude, you son of a gun. Good to see you, KJ. All right, moving on. Here we go. So, Burkhead, awesome job, man. And now we have number 8, Little Big Boy Jr. Coming in with the
I love
heat.
this name. It's so funny every time I see it.
But this is, whew.
Look at that lighting again. Beautiful use of lighting, just like Burkhead Toys. This has a very story-driven sense of where the light is.
Yeah. Love that explosion. I mean, I'm assuming I have a NECA Terminator. I want to say it might be one of theirs.
I think it is.
Yeah, they're very, very good. Just from the look.
Great dial pieces. The scaffolding, I think that's like stairs on the side. Very good.
And I love the groundwork too, with all that piping and smoke and just debris. It looks like sand down there too. Yeah, this is
and the blue noise from the
spotlight.
Environmental. What
would be like the spotlight.
Yeah, but what's it called when it's like you're setting the scene day or night?
Oh, motivate. Well, that's
motivated
lighting. Yeah.
Yes. So great work.
Yeah, but I was just thinking that how they have those hovercrafts with the spotlights over the battlefield at the opening of the movie.
Okay.
And that's definitely seems like kind of that spotlight, and then with the explosion, like, again, really well done. So Little Big Boy Jr., heck of a job, coming in 8th place. Now we move on to number 7 with Jeremy, our buddy Nilla Gorilla 13. Woof! This is awesome. Super rad. Miles on Miles violence. That is great.
Very cool photo. Nilla's great at just like the smoothest bokeh you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, I know. He can really get just those figures popping regardless of that. His outdoor shots. Oof.
It's him and waist snaps. I just always notice how smooth they are.
Yeah. Cap Lives saying loves Burkhead Toys picks, Little Big Boy Jr., the Terminator King, and Endless Fails with the ooh.
I think that was he was subtly hinting toward the droids at the end.
Got it. All right. Number 6, Common Idols. Ooh, what is this?
I think it's a parody off of the Blair Witch Project, the up close and the wet eyes, and this is Woody, right?
I don't know. I'm gonna go click real quick.
Let's take a look. Let's take a deeper look.
Common Idols. So here's just the other.
Yep. About the shot. Are you able to read that?
Oh, yeah, here we go. So, about the shot in 1999, like it or not, the Blair Witch Project and its marketing genius captured the world by blurring lines between fact and fiction. The scriptless, low-budget film used atmosphere, fear of the unseen and unknown to its advantage as it immersed the viewer into the character's spiral into fear. It truly captured lightning in a bottle and encouraged into existence a whole subgenre of found footage horror films in its wake. Also, since this is number 3, I inadvertently started a series with Woody and Buzz, so let's call it Toy Story Does It Better. Ha!
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. This is a series?
Apparently, is this the first of a series?
I see one more of Woody as Moon Knight.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah. Or as Conchnu.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Love it.
Oh man.
Love it. Captured perfectly. I knew immediately what it was trying to do.
What is this?
That's not disturbing. Well done. But very disturbing.
Oh my god, that's too funny. Oh man. Oh, this is cool. So look at this. What is he picking up?
Is that a sandwich?
5-second rules be damned. It must be. Oh, really cool. All right. That is a lot of fun. So Common Idols, nicely done. Looking forward now to more of let me just scroll down here. More of those that series. That's gonna be a lot of fun. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Number 5. We want to be like Mike.
Beautiful. I mean, the action and the even look at the dial work. You think that's a screen? It must be a screen.
It could be. Yeah, I could see that being either Digirama or a post edit.
Either way, well done.
Posing,
well
the posing is great. I think this is the Mezco Rumbler. If I had just based on, I think so. With the turret,
the windows, right?
And the windows, I think.
It's not the Vanguard one.
No, I think it's the. So what do you guys think? Is this the Mezco Rumbler? I think it is. That's my guess. But that looks awesome, and this is
Great
reminding
capework.
me I never ordered the CT Toys this version that I want in the black and gray. And real quick, because it's no fault of any of us, and I also at this point can't fault the companies. Did you see that Nightfall black and gray Batman is $135?
I did, and I do want it,
Oh my god!
but at $133 plus tax, mind you, and you're in a heavy tax state, and I mean not like New York, but still, and shipping, you're looking at $150. It's really hard because I know you have the other Hush Batman,
Right, I know.
and the other Nightfall Batman,
and I have the other Nightfall Batman. I know.
It's hard to fathom adding that to the cart.
Right, and that's all. I didn't mean to take away or sprinkle any level of negative energy over this picture because this is spectacular. It was just it came to mind, and I think it is again what we like to do here is to help each other out, and then obviously in these conversations, hopefully if it resonates with you guys. But yeah, just like the choices, it is harder to make choices these days. But
one of the things I like to always show it, and we're associated with them. We have a code normally to get 10% off. Type in Toy Daddies at Nerd Banny, saves you 10%. But they've been running this promotion for the last couple of months.
Yeah.
25% off an import, and I actually ordered. I ordered, paid money to get Gwenum Reveltech, and that's arriving this week. But I used that code to get 25% off and made it really good.
Well, let me.
I have the site up. You want me to bring it up?
I just wanted to see. I just want to see if he's in there. Yeah, is he in stock?
The Batman's not in there.
It's not there. Okay, so maybe we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Let me show you where we're at.
Okay.
So they have this ongoing code, NerdPort25. It's good for pre-orders. It's good for in stock for import items. So this is Metacom section. They have Bane in here. I know it's $125, but with that 25% discount, it's under $100 before something else. That's pretty good. Oh, they have. Oh no, sold out. They have Hush. They have some pre-order items in here, but that's what I did.
Yeah.
Just putting things out there. Where still in stock too. So Gwenum's still here. But yeah, just putting that out there as an option, just to keep an eye out.
Yeah. Well, we have. I was gonna say. So wait. Oh, Bambi's boy, Jessica, how you doing, MBB? Even Homelander looked cool too. I know, man. And then we got Samurai Chris in the house. Happy Monday, man. Thanks for joining. And what else? We number 5 is alive. And then I love it. They are a regular old Sid. But yeah, that's a great. I'm glad you went through that. Because that is Nerd Urbanity, definitely helping out the community with this promotion. So
and we always talk about things.
Support small businesses,
independent business, absolutely. It's a lifeblood. It's something that we need to protect a little bit,
Yeah.
It's easy for a site like Amazon to live and thrive and cope with ebbs and flows, but smaller companies, it's a little harder. And Nerd Urbanity is a great one. It's veteran owned, veteran supported, supports educators, all the good stuff. So
that's fair. So 25%. That's good. So I got to keep my eye open.
I mean, that's pretty amazing. I might buy that Bane.
The Bane is spectacular.
I think it's free shipping after 100 too. So
that's pretty good. Well, congrats to Want to Be Like Mike. I love this posing. Again, just excellent job overall. This is awesome. This is Batman in action. Very much, you know what? We don't see a lot of daytime Batman, but it works really well. So it gives me a Flash movie, but this is the way it should have been, where I actually look at this and go, "Wow, how cool is that?" As opposed to that version.
Microwaves, babies.
I love Batflick. I really did not like that outfit.
I'm not even talking about Batman. I'm still talking about the Flash and that costume, and things are just too defined. It's like, whoa, this is a CG costume, guys. Ease up. Who's drawing this much shadow down there?
Number 4 as we move on.
Number 4 coming in. Number 4 with MCU Legends Collector.
Well, his group shots typically are gracing in that top 5. If not, we know we had a couple of like hitting the top spot ultimately. But yeah, when MCU Legends Collector gets these really well done group shots going, I'm just noticing too. Did he superimpose all of the actors' faces on, like, that's Channing Tatum's face?
I think so.
There's Kelsey Grammer's face. There's Alan Cummings' face, and there's
I don't think they did it for Anna Paquin.
That looks like Anna Paquin.
That one looks like Anna Paquin, but that's also the X-Men action figure from X2.
Oh, so maybe he didn't have to. Are these the head sculpts from that era? Oh well, we don't have a Channing Tatum.
No, we don't have a Channing Tatum, but maybe that was a custom one was going around for a little bit. I don't think we ever saw an Alan Cumming like that. So I want to say it's a mix, but I don't know.
That's really neat. I just I love the creativity, and I want to say this is the Matrix, like the display piece from, was it McFarlane or Select? It was one of the two, but that awesome like stairway piece that works really well for the expansion.
That's cool.
That's what it is. That's what I'm thinking.
And of course, the best Doom around. That's the Mezco one.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
I wouldn't know. I have the Legends.
I don't have it either, so I'm just guessing.
Oh man. Yeah, excellent stuff. All right. Well done, MCU Legends Collector. And now we move into number 3, Insta-Figurine. Speaking of group shots,
Insta-Figurine does really well on the TPC whenever they post a photo.
Yeah.
And it goes collab, and yeah. Mm-hmm. As you said, absolutely incredible at group photos.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, great. And it's always like, sharp posing or, in the concepts. And yeah, this is just really nice. This is just a really nice Avengers roundup,
Yeah, agreed. Absolutely agree.
And it's got the circle. Yeah, so we have some incoming threat. I like it. Very nice. Well, congrats to Insta-Figurine, 3rd place. Now we have number 2.
Another one that does an amazing job of group photos. I mean, I'm clearly seeing a weak spot in my photography.
Yeah, I definitely do not do them nearly enough. Oops. I meant to do that.
Also, it's a matter of dedication too with these picks. This is all the SH Spider-Verse figures. That's dedication. That's the investment. I'm looking at like $1,000 on the screen right now.
Over time, Chewy. Over time.
I'm just saying. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The one that I didn't get was the Noir. I'm gonna hold off on the Noir.
Oh, you got Spider-Punk?
I have Spider-Punk, yeah. Oh. And I still haven't opened my Spider-Man India.
We've talked about Spider-Man India. We don't have to go
that's why we
don't have to snuff a candle out when we light this one up.
Listen, if I had any news in the last 12 months that they were actively like producing this 3rd installment, I don't. No. I need tangible. I need to see.
You need a teaser
in a studio. Because I'm over it. This has been dragged out for far too long. I would have bought Noir. This is their fault. I want my 3rd installment. Darn it!
They are missing one, Miles G Morales, which is the one. If I could backtrack it, I get that one.
Well, you wouldn't put it in this group shot. The one that I would think is missing is Spider. Those SPDR. Is it pronounced the Spider Robot, or is it just SPDR? SPDR, right?
Yeah.
But now, granted, Sentinel, different company, so
they wouldn't necessarily. Well, you say that, but also $20.99 shouldn't be hanging here either, because this is kind of more like Team Miles.
True, but I think I think we're overanalyzing Davies.
Now
use
you
of-
went there. Now we gotta talk about it.
I think he was just going for the SHF club,
The family, yeah.
releases. So
But I love all the little attention to detail. This photographer has always exemplified the great length of trying to get a little bit more characterization within each figure, like looking at Gwen with her foot up against the wall, even with the toe hinge. Very well done.
just so you got I have always been in awe of Davies' work.
It's artwork. This is a photo book.
Yeah, I was about to say he is, because I don't do when I compliment people, I don't do this is the same thing when it comes to a student going who am I your favorite? And I'm like, no, but you're in a tier. You're in a tier of kids I like. So saying this in a much nicer way, I have a tier of favorite just photographers, their work that has always been a constant inspiration. So I put Davey up there in the Trevor, the artwork that he pulls out of these toys. This stuff has always blown me away. You know what like how Trevor has that ethereal, just wonderful, again, not that they're the same. I'm just saying in that tier of crazy awesome.
I absolutely agree with you. Yeah, there's again, going back to my publishing days, and I've been giving a lot of thought to what a toy photography art book would look like and how that would be composed and the type of story you need to have within that type of book. And Davey could do that. Say there's 125 photos with a story within this entire, page of his that has a consistent tone and vibe. It's there. It's at that level that you were talking about of just extra,
Yeah,
it's professional.
Yeah, I know. So I just want to, Davey, great, keep up the great work, man. Again, it's just,
and when I say
ridiculous.
that, I'm not knocking anyone else because I would still consider myself hobbyist.
Yeah, no, this is exactly. I'm with
just
you.
Putting that out there.
That's yes.
It's a safeguard.
Yes. Again, no, and it's, you know what? I made the point last night when I was comparing, and because this is the presence of Storm Collectibles does not diminish Jada Toys in my mind. I can hold love for many inspiring members of the
light anyone.
Right, okay. Right, exactly. I know you get it. Vicious Soldier say, nice. I am needing one from that group also. Spider-Punk, I love. That one's a really great figure.
God, guys, do I need to get Spider-Punk?
Spider-Punk, it's still the one that, man. Yeah, I mean,
it looks so fun. It looks like a fun character to have in the collection.
If you hold off until Legion's Con, you can mess with mine.
Okay.
Just if you want to hold on, unless you get
I just hold in my hand.
Deep
Big
sale.
Bad has a good sale right now.
Oh, is that
everyone's had a good sale on him? He's gone for $50-$60 for a year.
Well, then get him. He's really good.
$50, get it.
It's really good. Get it. Vista Soldier just followed Davey. That's awesome. And thank you for reminding me to remind all of you out there that as we go through this top 10, again, this post here by the TPC makes everything so easy to go track down and follow any of these new, anybody accounts that are new to you. Here we go. Where's Capitalism? Now everybody has to release his toy photography influence to your list. Oh man, see,
imagine
that's
people start peppering super chats on your Sunday stream for that. Gimbo, release the list.
Oh my goodness, that reminds me too much, Cap Lives, of there was a joke very early on to me doing public streaming and stuff where it was like, are you gonna start reviewing people? And I'm like, oh god, no. Could you? And then the sad thing is there are human beings that have reviewed other YouTubers. I can't. This is what a world we live in. It's just moving on to number one. Here we go, everybody. This is coming from Randall's Toy Chest. Bazinga.
Oh, Randall's got the top spot?
Yes,
that's
sir.
Amazing. Congratulations.
It's awesome. My goodness. Those are, first of all, spectacular. Again, Spidey, but that Spidey pose, hot damn. Because, the web work, it's just it's just really, really well done. I really like that is it's really ridiculous Spider-Man pose out of like the Mafex, right? Like I don't how could I get him to crouch that? Is there some like finagling happening in there? There's
You
some
can
like
do it a little bit. It's really reliant on you're really using those drop down hips to get that leg up. Versus say like relying on the crouch,
yeah.
the upper and lower ab, which gives you some range, but I believe this is really dependent on that drop down hip.
Yeah, that's the other big thing too is look at Cap's balance. And because like I can balance, I usually when I do my running stuff, I'm like a front leg guy, you know, like I'll balance that front leg run. But people like our friend Simon Toast can do this epically well. And I'm sure it's with stand usage and stuff, but like it always is damn, like I should do that because it does enhance the shot. So all I'm saying is looking at Cap's feet right here, you have the actual like landing on the heel, like it's in the beginning of the roll. It's just really impressive. Really impressed. I'm impressed.
Yeah, that's super cool. I love it.
So congrats to Randall's toy chest. Congrats to our top 10. What a hell of a top 10.
Amazing work. Another good top 10. For those that haven't done it already, please click like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff to help us grow and continue on with all this stuff that we do.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna plug. I didn't do it at first, but all right. Let's check story poll.
Well, I can tell you what the poll in our chat is now.
All right. What do people say?
And as of right now, 50% are saying unbox. 40. Oh, it's moving around. 38% is saying toy photography. Very least is build blockies.
All right, no worries. You know what? I like the blockies, but you know what? I'm gonna have to join you for one of these, just because that nice and chill. Yeah,
I played music.
I was about to say, you got your nice lo-fi music chill going.
I let Jamie Lynn Parks tell me when to switch it.
Nice. All right.
But yeah, very chill midnight stream. I enjoyed it. I really did.
Yeah, so I will definitely. I mean, I need to get not get it.
What should we unbox?
I'd like to meet. So that's what I was about to say. So I will definitely do a blockies day with you because I need to build that same one that you just built. But
I have these I could unbox.
Oh, heck yeah. All right. I know I've talked about it a couple of weeks ago, but man, Robo Don't Know did a Sentry Void custom. Did you see that?
Yep. And you know what's funny about that? He did the Sentry Void custom, but because of the way the Void was designed in Thunderbolts, he could have used any figure with a cape. It could have been White Vision.
That's true. But yeah, that actually, yeah. No notes. You're right.
Yeah, I'm not judging. He did the most accurate one, but I was just thinking if I didn't buy this one, I could use almost any figure I have with a cape and like, you know, just put like a straggly haired character and paint that all black.
Yeah. Well, after seeing I really love the Thunderbolts. Chewie knows because we've been talking about it, but like, you know, I did a couple of MCU related videos. I think I'm gonna do like the moment for me, but that like I should keep it short and lead it into our cross stream. I want to have the debate. I know Machi wants to get going. He wants to talk MCU. So I'm excited because Thunderbolts now is getting me back really excited about MCU projects. I thought that movie was epic. I forgot that Yelena was also in Hawkeye, which I want to go back but that's always like a Christmas show anyway. I love it. I think I don't want to tell my wife, but I think I have like a non-romantic crush on her. I just like her so much, Yelena. Or maybe it is a crush. I don't know. It's my celeb crush. Do I get a list? Is that a friends thing?
The right super chat money, you too could find out who else is on Yimbo's celebrity crusher list.
Oh man, that would be fun.
Is it Yelena? Is it Timothy Chalamet? Pay the chat.
We got Bad Boys Grumps in the house. How you doing, my man? Good to see you.
What up, Grumps?
We're getting to our unboxing time. So I know I have 2 Marvel Capcom figures by my feet that I would also be super excited to open. One of them is Sagat, and then the
Nice.
other is Marrow. So I have.
If you want to do more of a theme on Marvel vs. Capcom, I could unbox Psylocke Thanos
Oh,
and Wolverine Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer. Could you imagine? Silver Samurai.
yeah. I want. All right. First of all, that Wolverine. How have you not opened that Wolverine? I mean, I get it, life and work and kids. But that should be the first one that you mess with.
I was saving it for content.
Also fair. I get it. But if I'm cracking Sagat open. Let's do this. We can flip around. We can still make our content. Don't worry.
All right, so Wolverine first.
I mean, I would think so. Rick Dom is saying Poncho had a Toy Tubers greeting tier list ranging from head nod, handshake to full embrace. I love that.
Oh no.
Well, I hope I'd be in the full embrace.
Yimbo's definitely the full embrace.
Oh yeah.
If it's end of day, like 3 p.m. onwards at a con, it's probably a head nod for me. If you get me in the morning, it's probably a handshake and a big smile. But yeah,
it depends. Yeah, no, you're right. There's still a
there's levels to this.
There is. Larry's Geek World says I've been building a master grade Wing Zero Live the past couple months on my channel and finally reaching the home stretch. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna have to check that out, man. And
I'm telling you, last Saturday night, Sunday morning, wherever you were. But at midnight, talking with people, and they were giving recommendations on what model Gundam I should try. That was really cool. I learned a little bit about Gundam model building.
Nice. All right, that's all.
I don't know if I'm ready for it because I'm a little intimidated. It's quite a jump from blockies to real models, but we'll see. I might do it.
Oh man, I forgot I have one more. By the way, but if you're going Wolverine. I could go with Street Fighter Wolverine.
Okay.
Because Vega, with his claws, and he has the claw effect that I think will go well with a Wolverine toy.
Let's open this up. Oh, this is cool.
I love the box art. I wish I mean, look, I already made, if I was going to make a video of like mistakes I made as a collector, one of them would be saving all of the boxes of things from the beginning from Jump. But I do freaking love these game. I love these Gamerverse, like the side panels. Have you seen? Like
it's 2 sides, yeah.
Yeah.
The Wolverine.
I think Dan showed something, right? Where you had to had 2 sets of that, but yeah, he had the hero side into the villain side. With this one in the center.
Or if people really wanted, you just cut the ends off and then put them nicely next to each other, and then you can frame it, probably.
See, this is where these are ideas if I hadn't already thrown away a bunch of stuff. It's already too late for me now. It's too late. I can't.
It's too late. Or where I tried to... I already made this suggestion to D. Blake. I want him to make these signs like this.
Ooh, yeah.
I think it's a little complicated because it's 16-bit, but I want it.
That's...
Capliv is saying, I'm handshaking dapping 99.9% of people. Gotta respect their boundaries.
Of course. Hey.
Yimbo always asks beforehand.
Thank you.
Unless it's someone that he's already hugged multiple times, then just deal with it. You've already consensually said okay earlier that day.
I still check. I still read the energy. I still read the room. I still like make sure, like, I'm not gonna just run hug tackle somebody. Like, I still want to make sure, but of course, Caps, I got you.
Vicious Soldier saying some Gundam models are easier to make, like the small ones. I built a legit one, and it took me a good amount of time. And Larry's saying you'll do fine with the high grade. That's what I started with. Okay. I don't know Gundam all too well. I'm trying to think if there's some obscure character I could go into, because I do love it when it's like a dark armor.
I will tell you, like there were like back during the early days of this of our whole public persona, toy collecting. A lot of those days with empty pegs, I would stare at Gundam figures, not really the model, but like the Walmart section, the collectible, how they have versions.
Yeah.
And there was definitely that addictive dopamine of like, I just want to walk out of here with a toy. These look cool. But I always stopped myself. That was the bridge just too far for me to cross.
No one believes you. You definitely have a pile somewhere in your office of Gundam stuff.
I don't.
Absolutely.
But that's just they look awesome and it's definitely like they're incredible. By the way, here's with the fancy camera, man. Look at this. Like,
oh, that's cool.
Look at it's like it's so much give. It's so much, and it's like it's on there. Like that's just in two distinct parts.
That's awesome. It's not gonna fall off like SH sometimes does it.
No, like it's on there. I'm sure it's glued. If I had to, or melded, glued, probably glued. But the fact that this is a whole separate piece from this, so the head and hair, and then this attachment. I'm telling you, Legends need to take some inspiration from some of these things, which they have been doing. I'm not
little for inspiration.
Yeah, correct the collectibles. We going topless? No, not right now.
I need to start doing some push-ups.
I know, me too. Me too.
Like all the push-ups.
I'm a little shy.
But Corrupted Collectibles with a great episode last week with the boys between two Sentinels, Machu and J-Shot. Very revealing insights into there. I lost myself at revealing. Yeah, that was a good show.
That was a very good show.
Very good show. Thank you for joining us.
All right, here, while you are getting out that Wolverine, I will just ask. What do we want to see, guys? We wanted to get the Sagat going, Marrow, or Vega. Who are we doing on this?
Sagat is different than Vega. Got it. I know Street Fighter.
Look at the size of the boxes. But no, as toys. Look, as action figure, the value. Protect Jada at all costs. We love Jada.
I'm with you. This, but not for people. I was telling you about this. Not for Street Fighter, because I'm not a big Street Fighter fan, but I am a fan of fun toys, and they have Scooby Doo and Frosty and Mega Man. Protect them.
I know. Topless. That's what it is. Jay-Shot said he was gonna force you guys on her show. All right, I know. It's gonna happen.
I get it. Jay-Shot looks like he's been working out, and he could force us.
Cap Lives is going Sagat for me. Oh, and then Larry's Geeky World saying Vega. All right. I think I'll have to go Cap just because he was the first to chime in.
First out.
And plus, I am very curious how this guy is a monster.
Whew. So is Sagat bigger than Blanca?
Oh yeah,
like that's like in canon, like he's taller.
I
always thought Blanca was like the biggest one, like Blanca and Zangief.
Well, now I'm very interested to see. I mean, we've seen Zangief. We saw a prototype, but we haven't handled it. And when it's in the sea of the rest of the wave, it was a little hard to tell at Comic-Con. Plus, there's so much. I wasn't like specifically fixating on his scale, but I have a feeling Zangief is probably going to be more in the Blanca size, which is fine. He's a big beefy boy in his own right, but I think Sagat is like just the massive powerhouse of this line. Oh, the box. See, even the boxes. This broke my heart too when I started getting rid of the Jada boxes. I kept a lot for a long, like all the first Street Fighter figures, and it just got to too much. But packaging, it does matter.
It does really matter. Nice. It's a thing of beauty. It really is.
Like, boop boop.
For the unboxing experience, packaging is like, 50% of the journey.
Yeah. It is, I know.
Otherwise, it'd just be a plastic bag and your figures loosely in it. That's why it disturbs me when people do that to Mezco figures. Like all the stuff in the little baggie at the end. I'm like, ugh, no. No. The paint's rubbing against the face. I can't do this. Stop it. It's like nails on a chalkboard. It's like every time I see it, I want to be like, you spent so much money on it, man. Keep them separated.
I know. I do try to. It's hard.
I mean, I say that in our in a pot, like in our Batman stuff in like a pile, like including the head sculpt, the Bale head sculpt. So, let's see. Yes, Jada is amazing. I feel like they came out of left field with their current lineup, and I'm all in. Hell yeah. Cap lives. I am surprised how much I'm enjoying Scooby Doo without having a Scooby Doo.
I need to get those. I do have to order those.
I'm gonna order one more. I have to order. I have the Creeper, and I have Shaggy, but I need to get the Mummy, and I think I got ordered before my loot ships with Frosty. That's supposed to come out next month.
Oh, okay. So Frosty's next month.
Frosty and the Bunny.
Like, if I'm ordering these Scooby-Doo figures, which I do want, it makes the most sense to at least have them in my home during October.
Yes.
To, like, just get the ball rolling. They are year-long figures for sure, but it would make the most sense.
Holy crap, this figure's amazing. I didn't even get a chance to play with this one, really, at Comic-Con. Everyone kept taking it from my hands.
Yeah, I see. Machu handed me his amazing pose, and then I just went, "Oh yeah, this is perfection. I'm going to film this," and I didn't move him at all.
Like it was like breaking like kid rule, like don't take things from each other's hands. I was just like, I'm gonna let go. I'm with a bunch of grown men and we're playing with toys, but people keep taking my toys out of my hands.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's starting to bug me. So give me 30 seconds with it.
All right, so how's he feeling? This is
smooth. Like when we think about like toe touch test. Like claws going through,
All right, so now the thing that not us, because we don't do that kind of thing, but for all the tears that were shed over the single jointed elbows. How are they?
I'm not bothered by it.
Right.
You can still get it up right by here. Oh, what's the lens? Right by here. I'm okay with this. I really am.
Look at that. That's more than 90.
Look at the arm hair. Oh, I love it.
Yeah. I can't. That's gonna be probably even more. I don't want to say my Mafex ones because I don't technically my CTs. Like this is gonna be, I think, my forever Wolverine, at least until the next super dope one comes out.
This is the forever one till the next one. Get out of here.
I know.
This one doesn't have an extra head sculpt, and I feel like, did anyone swap out heads for him yet?
Oh, I haven't seen anybody do. I saw. Wait a minute.
Because of the size of the body, it makes me feel like the other heads I have of Logan are going to be too small.
No. You know what will work? I think Jay's Figs did it, is Mezco head sculpts, and you have the Wolverine.
Oh, okay.
It works.
Because it is a bigger body. It's not even about the single joints. It's the body size. It's a larger. But I actually like it.
Dude, it looks great.
Even like you get like the wrinkles on the shorts. It's really cool.
Dude, I still, I mean, I know it's just like life, right? There's so it's just like everything. I don't know how sometimes we could see things so differently, but there are people, like I've seen the takes about, and maybe it's like if people aren't into Gamerverse, then I totally get that they would be like turned off by Legends for the last year. But for those of us in it, they're missing out on like the great improvements they've been making, like the huge, massive strides with these figures.
I mean, yeah, this is a 2-pack. You paid that price, but like this 2 trays of stuff. I mean, granted, this one's only the stands and the slash marks, but this is a lot of fun.
Ooh, Samurai Chris is giving me a heads up. My Vega come with cross eyes. Bought 2 and both came. Oh,
don't tell Yimbo that.
Let me look.
He's gonna be so sad when his is broken.
All right, it's I think. What do you guys? Oh, here. All right. So first of all, look at how big Sagat is, and I'm gonna show him against a bunch of other guys. He has. I didn't even realize he has toe articulation. That is awesome.
Does he really?
Blanca doesn't even have toe articulation. That's spectacular. Let's find out. What do you think?
I think yours is
Fine. It's not perfect, but it's.
I mean, is that how he looks? Does he have like more of an anime style type eye expression where the eyes are a little closer together?
What about this? The eyes. The eyes in there look okay in the mask.
Show me the picture on the back of the box. What is this supposed to look like? Oh, I can't really see it.
Yeah, that's the way that's shot anyway. You're just getting a peek of an eyeball anyway.
Yeah. I think yours is okay.
Yeah, like I'm not. This is not glaring. I have a Lion-O from Super 7, and that one is off. That one is not great.
What was the issue with Giant Man? Didn't Giant Man have?
Aren't we?
cross
Yeah, aren't we
eyes?
supposed to get new eyes? Wasn't that a thing?
I mean, I have your set of eyes.
Yeah, there was the what was it? The side, the straightforward eyes. People weren't getting. Yeah, they were a little bit cross-eyed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
that's
have
awesome.
yours. It's the dilemma of me being terrible at shipping stuff.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You want me to start doing the Mezco count for you? It's been 6 months.
I've seen Chewy twice in person. He still hasn't given me this box.
Oh, just teasing. There's Highly Posable in the house. What's going on?
What's up,
guys?
Whale?
What are you doing?
Assume this Whale.
Yeah. All right, get this stuff back down over here.
And you know what? Silver Samurai is good too. I thought I'd have more problems with the flappy stuff, but he's not bad. I would have loved it if he had butterfly joints.
Okay.
Oh, pop that one off. Whoops. You know what? Pop that off too. Screw it. All right.
So the only thing I heard people say was that they preferred the paint job on like the retro one, the previous iteration. But this is because it's game accurate, where that was more in the comic book. It was more of a silver, bright, shiny.
Again, a little bit of butterfly joints. I know he's supposed to be in armor, so he doesn't necessarily need it, but I think just for fun, I think, I'm okay with it being a toy. Just give everyone a butterfly joint.
Yeah.
Every single even Aunt May, give her a butterfly joint. What the hell do I care if it's aesthetically right or not? Give me the articulation. What if I want it?
Well, I mean, to your point, this is what these figures typically do so well. Now, I know like Chun-Li doesn't have, but that's just because of, again, her arms and design and the way that the shoulders have their little ruffles. But the way that Jada pulls off theirs, and they're not the only company that does it, obviously, but like it's pretty, like it looks great. I don't know why it's not just a thing. It's not the standard.
Yeah. I don't know. It's throwing me that Vega's taller than Blanca.
Oh yeah.
I know it's accurate, but
Yeah,
in my mind, it's not.
Quite a bit. Let's see. Scott is like 7'6". I think only 2 characters in Street Fighter are taller. Hot damn.
Really? Okay. So he misses Colin. He's a one-eyed brute, but like he could have been playing basketball, making millions.
We got Marie saying fold the box. Oh, that's a good idea too. Stick it up box. See, these are the things that like the way my brain works is like when I get that into that cleanup mode, I have to I hit a point where like I'm either going to be frozen and just stare at everything, or I have to I force myself into action. And usually like when I crunch that first box, then I'm like, okay, don't think about it. Now it's just get rid of it, get rid of things. But then I'm so fixated on that, I forget about this type of stuff. You're right.
I save
You're right,
some
Maurice.
boxes.
That's a good one.
I do save some boxes, just like that, and then some I do keep, in its entire shape with the plastic as well. Certain ones, not all of them.
let's see. Vicious Soldier says that Wolverine looks great with the hearts. Ooh, we have Clintastic 4. That's right. We're getting some. Look, see, we talk X-Men. How you doing, Clint?
What's up, buddy?
Capitalist says, I'm spoiled by Mafex. I need that elbow range. I'm not gonna knock you. That's totally understandable. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what SHF does with a Wolverine. Because so far we just have Spidey and Cyclops, right? Announced for their Gamerverse.
Yeah.
So
Yep. I'm trying to figure this out. Does
No.
stand need two stand, like both of these is for that to hold the X up?
It could. Shout out to our boy Jax, Plastic Action. We saw that reveal stop motion he did, but I love that he keeps putting out different ways of like the behind the scenes and what goes into it. He just put out a reel where he showed the Wolverine combo, like how he broke it down.
Mm-hmm.
So again, shout out to you, Jax. That's awesome.
That's right. That's how we do stop motion, right, Imbo? That's exactly how we
keep that talk to the rooftops. All right, Maurice Phillips. I didn't have a problem with the single joint. It was the scale, which is kind of funny because scale typically doesn't bother me. Then there was the Silver Samurai that I didn't want. Yeah, dude, there's been so many good ones. Like I never really even enjoyed the brown suit Secret Wars enough. The Astonishing Wolverine. He's been somebody I've posed around. He's still my go-to, like if I'm posing or trying to just mess around. But yeah, I feel you, Maurice. I feel you.
Totally.
If I can get it on sale, I'll think about it. There you go.
On sale for scale.
And then he noticed the Vega eyes. I can live with it. I keep the mask on. Yeah, Vicious Soldier. That's exactly right. Like I get he's all pretty and handsome, but Vega needs the mask on for sure.
You futz with it further. He just has white eyes now.
Oh god.
All white.
Capitalist Silver Samurai is moving in the game like he wasn't wearing armor. That is very true. And Clint Tassis said, I set this 2-pack out, unfortunately, but I mean, Clint, you're so good with your lanes.
You sat out an X-Men 2-pack?
But if he already has if he didn't need the call of that specific Wolverine and he already has a good, because there have been so many, that's what I was just saying, so many good Wolverines lately. If you didn't need a Silver Samurai and you didn't care as much about the game specific look.
I get it. I'm just surprised.
I know. He also knows, there you go, his go-to Bruce Browse is still Retro Card Wolfie.
Fair.
And he also knows that there's a lot of X-Men stuff dropping this year. Coming up. So he's a target. He knows this. He's got to pick and choose. So guys, Sagat is quite awesome. Look, all right, so his crunching, Blanca does get a little bit more crunch, but I think it's because of the high-waisted. But that's pretty decent.
This is the Vega that has
this
that
is
weird.
Sagat.
It's Sagat, but it has that weird ab joint. Is this the one?
What do you mean a weird?
It has like
that goes way back.
Like a waist joint, or is that Storm?
Storm is the one with like the actual ab crunch and double barbell.
Okay.
Also. Yeah. So this just has the double, the barbell.
Okay. Yeah. So this one's to me, this one's the better one.
Oh, so you're more into the look. I mean, well, again, we save that talk.
Yeah.
But I'm blown away by the toe. The fact that they gave him toes. The Machu toes. That's really cool. You know who now? So I was gonna say Storm. The Storm figure has the nicest, although this one's really good too. This one's pretty sturdy. I like it.
That's cool.
Man, even the double neck. I mean, really, dude, like we need to have, I think this was the idea that I was talking about last night. We need to have just in terms of favorite, like max, like articulation, not just max weight, but just saying like figures across that we have the most fun posing, whether it's for a photo, whether it's for fidgeting on a stream, whether it's hanging out on the couch. Like I want to have that breakdown. Because I know you enjoy your toys that way. I do too.
Yeah, I do. Like I'm enjoying this right here,
Mm-hmm.
but and I'm trying to think if who would be my go-to Wolverine. I don't know. It might be the SH Wolverine from Deadpool Wolverine.
Oh, you do? Okay, that's right. I
I
forgot you
do
had
like
that
that
one.
one a lot. I did modify it. It's my only one of like 3 figures I've ever modded.
Okay.
And so that one gets a lot of ab crunch now.
Well,
I
that
shaved off way too much plastic. There's some poses, if he's in a vanilla pose, you're like, oh, there's a hole at the bottom, but you gotta bend them forward a little bit to cover it.
Speaking of those figures, or at the very least, Deadpool, shout out our friend Toy Mirth. If you go check out his broadcast channel right now over on Instagram, he's like somebody that, like us, is always trying to move things out of the house and, new toys coming in, and he does great. Anyway, he has sales up and his pricing is spectacular, and he's a highly trusted, like he's one
Mhm.
of our monthly Wayne show guys,
Oh,
Toy Con
I bought
guys,
stuff from Toy Mirth before.
but he's
Great guy.
got some really great stuff going right now. Like it's the first come. So his broadcast channel is the first come. So I would definitely go check that out because he's got some good stuff. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. So yeah, look at the guy, dude. Look at even him with the posing. He can get low with it
Mm-hmm.
for the height. I'm just saying that's really quite impressive. And
I keep playing with Wolverine, this little side, because he has the ball at the top and bottom of his abs. He can get to the side like this big like twist action.
I want it. I mean, just waiting for it. I want it. I'm getting it.
He feels
excited.
smooth. Of course, he is bigger, but yeah, I'm gonna get some great picks out of this thing.
Do you think that's going to be now? Like, is that the guy? Maybe that, like I said, maybe we could do it. It is essentially our Toy Daddy debates, but like, just in terms of our own collection and how we do stuff.
This is so close that if they release this as a Max Wolverine, I wouldn't be terribly surprised that they chose this type of body and sculpt and size. If they gave the neck top and bottom articulation, I would love that. And then even toe hinge. I think it's all here. And then what you would do, we always talk about pack outs for Max.
Yeah.
Give me head sculpts. Give me the, like this one's the growling teeth, but give me that, neutral face. Give me the unmasked. Give me the battle damaged heads. Give me, even like a smiling Wolverine. Very rare. But yeah, I'm loving this. This is
what
my
about
favorite Legends Wolverine right now.
it would be a fun head sculpt to have from a Wolverine. I mean, I don't know how often we would actually display or use it, but it would just be fun to have. Would be like the lost puppy looking at Jean Grey, like when he's got just like the lovey eyes, like a lovey eyes Logan head sculpt.
That'd be good. It could also be like the distressed, like someone messed with my mind Wolverine head sculpt. I don't think we've ever gotten. Because that is like his big weak point is his mind.
Right.
And every time a telepath messes with him, he can go down.
Yep. What else do I have here?
Yeah, but I love this. This is great. Samurai's like this is an A for me. This Wolverine. This is a B. This is a C. So with Samurai's a C.
I mean, and this is where we know this. Like, these are business decisions. Like we have to be. Like I don't know. We don't have to get anything you don't want to get. But packaging these 2 packs, we know was clearly a business decision because they were gonna get a little bit more usage. Be able to, we know.
We get it.
I'm not upset about it because I've been buying it all, and they've all been living up to expectation. So I'm not. I really love. Like Chewy. I can't. It blows me away. I didn't know I loved Marvel versus Capcom to this extent, where like it makes me this giddy. I want everything. Now with my son getting into it, forget about it. I'm cooked. as the kids say. So yeah, I'm all about. There's rounding out Sagat's build for the record, guys. So just didn't want to leave that hanging. But yeah, he and Blanca both just came with fists and then the open posing hands. If they put out player 2 versions and they include player 1 alt heads and other things, they're gonna get me again. This is how they do it. But at least the 2 stock heads are really fantastic. I know this isn't really doing it justice. Hang on a second. And shout out to our friend 78 Points of Articulation, because he's been selling custom head sculpts of like the beat up rounds. You've seen those, right?
Yeah, I have.
That's something else that I'm glad that he's filling in that gap right now. But that's something that I would love to see Jada do too. Maybe like they could literally do expressive head. Oh my God. They could put out like a head pack. That would be really cool. Just head, just like Spiro does. Spiro does that. Where's the box of head sculpts?
I think Spiro used to do that.
Well, they did.
I think they moved away from it for Wave for Series 2 and 3, but instead they just include it in the box.
Even better.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe instead of doing like the deluxe, which I get makes is a double dip on the apple. You can get a lot of revenue from that. It gives you an opportunity to have this cool exclusive. I just want the figure when I want the figure. It's like I kind of know what this game is.
It is it's true, but the fact is you get the choice. Like that's what I like about it, is that because of this, like, look, these are 2 great head sculpts. I technically really don't need any more. However, like the beat up head is neat, and I'm sure there's some other expressions from the sprites that they could pull from. Should we do a Wolverine posing night when we all have our Gamerverse guides in?
I think we should.
And bring just for a night, and then we'll get back into like, I think like our early ones that were like, we were a little bit more focused with, with between us and you guys providing us with materials to like pose off of. So a Wolverine one we'd have to like hype up. That would be a big deal.
I think that'd be a cool one though.
Let's see. We got some comments coming in.
I'm gonna grab something real quick.
Oh yeah. So Clint said, if I don't have to get a Wolverine, I'm not gonna get a Wolverine. I like that, Clint. That's Storm. Larry's Geek World. I've been so tempted to pick up a few of those Jada Street Fighter figs. When I see them, they look so good. They are some of my favorite action figures, just from the fun of what they are, the posing, they're great. They are smooth, they're fun. I just love them. I love them. And it does help that like I'm like, if it was Mortal Kombat, I don't know if I would be so committed to getting every single character, because I didn't play, like I was a Street Fighter guy. I played Mortal Kombat. We've talked about this, but I wonder if like it's so much easier for me to say no to McFarlane. It just in terms of Mortal Kombat, like that combination for me, I'm like, I can hold off.
Honestly,
myself.
I have the 2-pack on order with Walmart. The Sub-Zero and Katana 2-pack with the frozen arms.
Right.
I don't know if I'll keep it. I might drop it because it is $75, and I'm not sure about my enjoyment
it was
value.
$75?
Yeah, for
it wasn't $50?
No.
That was $75. Like, this is actually legitimately news to me. Okay. Because I remember just being not in like I think it was when my wife was like, can you maybe not buy toys the rest of the summer?
She's like, can you just not?
That looks so good. Oh, there we go. Hello,
I have a
Smokey,
fan on the other side of my room, so the smoke's not gonna hang.
Let's see. We have the Wolverine. Larry's saying that Wolverine looks amazing. We got Highly Articulated in the house. How you doing? If they put out, they're going to get me. Country Boy Niner is if this is a new name, or if you've been in here before, I apologize. It sounds new. Thank you so much for joining us on this Laserverse evening, talking about Gamerverse and the Laserverse. So welcome. Oh, and I should probably read the comment. Wolverine is somehow one of the best. The Gamer vs. Wolverine is somehow one of the best Wolverines ever.
Agreed.
I mean,
agreed.
I called it. I looked at the picture and I was like, yeah, come on. And now Chewie's doing this. And this is it. This is the best. Best Marvel Legends Wolverine. Would you say that, hands down?
I would say yeah. I'm trying to think what the main competition would be. It would be, what would we put this against? Mafex Tiger Stripe Wolverine
Right.
against Mezco's, the deluxe Tiger Stripe Wolverine.
Well, that's good.
would
Now you're
be-
getting into a big day. There, you're getting.
Well,
into
I'm
the-
just putting it up
yeah.
against and I think depending on what you want to do with your toy, if you're posing and hitting these articulation, I like this one better. It feels sturdy.
Yeah.
So, granted, I only have the knockoff of Tiger Stripe Mafia, so I can't judge it perfectly, but I don't love that one. It doesn't feel great in my hands when I'm.
Also, CT. That's where we have to be. But I do have a Mafex the X-Force Wolverine.
Oh, I do have that.
And see, we both have a Mafex Wolverine, and he's a little jiggly.
He's a little jiggly. Yeah, I like this one the most for articulation and playability. I would say Mezco Wolverine for the accessories. You can't beat that set. It's incredible. Again, it was $150.
Right. It should be amazing.
That freaking thing better be like the best. It needs to be a 10. 10 for 10 at $155.
I concur. Samurai Chris, Wolverine pose night would be skibbity, or whatever the kids say these days. All right. So we'll have to plan that out. Vicious Soldier, Mortal Kombat. I just got the ninjas from Storm. Don't care for the rest, so no need for them. Yeah, I have the reptile from Storm. I'm so happy they scaled down. I'm so happy. Harley Articulate said, I wasn't a big video game guy, and I'm still not, but the Jada Street Fighter line is rad. Highly recommend them, just as cool figures. Hell yeah. Rick Dom, that Wolverine, so fire, it's smoking. Maurice Fella said, those Mortal Kombat, the McFarlane Mortal Kombat were skips for me. The male characters were met, and the female ones were sad.
Yeah, that's the thing. If it was, I probably would have kept it. I'm already talking like I've already gotten rid of it. I do like that it comes with swap out arms, I think, if I remember correctly. And I do like that Sub-Zero. It'd be a better value for me, even at that escalated price point, if it was Sub-Zero versus Scorpion.
Yeah, right.
For $75.
Too highly coveted, right.
Like, done. I can do that. But Scorpion's another $30 elsewhere, and it comes with one thing.
I'm really blown away by that price point. Sorry. Well, not sorry. This is because like when you think about like Berserker was $50, and that was a single figure, but it had it was like 20 accessories. It was massive, so like I could justify it. 75 is just like a big for like not as many accessories. That's what I wasn't like blown away by. It wasn't like it was full. What do you have? A couple of ice axes? Like I don't know.
That's all it was. It was an ice axe. Shit, I gotta turn off that fan. This is blowing all up on me.
By the way, Country Boy Niner is new here. That's awesome. Was just looking for some toy stuff today and found you guys. Love the chill vibes here. I
appreciate that.
That's what we go for. Vicious Soldier said, Maurice, you won't miss much. Storm Sea made better in Mortal Kombat. Unfortunately, they are pricey now. I
mean, truth be told, they were pricey to be out the gate. $100 was hard.
I agree. Clintastic said, I almost caved and got some of the Street Fighters. Oh boy. I mean, Clint, like if you have that MVC inkling, just maybe, start with, then you get into the I was gonna say, if you're gonna go with either Ken or Ryu, I would go Storm Arena first. If you're only because for knowing Clint and his picking, and so he's so good about lanes,
he's only gonna get one. You're right.
Then I would go in the Storm Arena with one of those two, just because, like, I mean, Ryu and Ken, those are two of my favorite guys. That's where I would go, and just start there and experience what Storm does, and oof. pretty rad. By the way, I'm also excited I have this figure because I forgot Rogue is like awesome in the game too. My daughter was playing with her, and Rogue is going. Her super move is smooching everybody. they're like, why, Daddy? Why is she kissing?
Such a different time, huh?
She's like, why is he kissing? Like because it was Blackheart.
She could have just taken off the glove.
I know, but no, she's straight up is butt kicking everywhere. Slams the guy down, throws him into the air, but then flies up and goes smoochy with a little.
Not the Rogue we saw in X-Men 97.
No. But it does make me happy that I do have this figure, and this is not a new unboxing, but just to give you the scale of her with these guys.
She's been showing up in Targets though, so if you missed her the first time, you might have another shot. Her and Wolverine.
Second time, right? Oh, I guess this is the technically the second time.
I think this is technically the second. The other one was just like slow trickles, where things are just hitting stores differently.
Yeah. Let's see. Maurice says, I'm hoping for something to show up in their arena line someday. Yeah. Get the Street Fighter figures. You won't regret your purchase. That's highly articulated. Yeah, man. Nihal, what's going on, man? Good morning. Thanks for being here. Highly articulated says, I got the Jada Street Fighter figures. I got the Storm Arena Darkstalkers. I gotcha. You're never late. We just appreciate that you're here, man. And we will be wrapping things up, but hopefully we'll keep you entertained, for your morning coffee. Oh, there you go. That Capcom Wolverine. He's into it. Yeah,
I'm
buddy.
loving this. This is really cool.
Let's see. I'm interested in what will SH Figures do with the MVC line. What will be next? I hope something not out. Totally concur. But
I'll put money down. Like I could, I'll bet Yimbo. I bet the next one's Wolverine, and I'm gonna be like, I don't want to play with you anymore.
I know, Andy.
Get out of here. Oh man, my 79, my stand flew.
Oh, let's see. Blanca and Sagat are not a great scale representations. They are way bigger. Well, for sure. Okay, hang on. Yeah, if we actually, if you want to, you could just stick to Jada. Obviously, art-wise, I said how this Ryu is now going to be my my Super Smash Brothers Ryu, because he looks more in tune to that now, that look. Whereas my Storm Arena is definitely more of the MVC look, that alpha look. But there you go. There's how the Legends and Jada scale. Right on, right there.
Nice.
Words. This is how you know the show's ending, because all of a sudden I can't talk anymore. Boop boop beep boop bop. Josh Brown. Oh, but I'm still working. I'm sorry. We are gonna be doing a little thing. That's why we're gonna be diligent about bedtimes. At least I need to. I gotta be the toy father of this stream this evening. But yeah, we will do a quick little thing. There will be an extra video dropping, maybe a second one. Toy Father, Chris has been fantastic with putting stuff together. So you might have 2 additional videos. So again, turn on notifications, and this way you'll never miss a live, and then never miss a new. I don't know, all the fun stuff that we try.
All the good stuff.
All the things.
You can check out the shorts every day. We're gonna put an extra video out on Wednesday. I might be doing another Blockies in the middle of the night run.
There you go.
Because who knows? You can also catch Yimbo every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He's only missed 2 in the last 7 years.
It really hasn't. I haven't missed many.
It's been a while. You can catch me again this week with Jay Shaw and Alan Rappa at 9 p.m. with another episode of Baggy Red Shorts if you're into hearing about Disney park stuff. If you're into Disney World, Disneyland Hong Kong, all that good stuff. That's something we talk about. And then ultimately, we're on the road to both New York Comic Con, which we won't be there as like full Toy Daddy representation like we did with San Diego, but we will be at Legion's Con doing the whole Toy Daddy shtick as well. We got some fun stuff planned for that. Be on the lookout. It'll be, just enjoy your toys. Life is short. Enjoy the sweet stuff.
That is absolutely correct, my man. And this is really neat. Country Boy Niner, thanks so much, dude. We thank you for
Appreciate it.
for hitting that button, because we know that can be a lot, even just to get the like. So we appreciate that. And Country Boy, just so you know, if you are on Instagram, visit the Toy Pick community, because that's where we're talking about pictures that are submitted from all of these wonderful artists from around the world, and that's kind of like the main hub, and that's you get the updates. So just in case, since you're just coming into our vortex now.
Speaking of Legion's Con, I forgot to show off Josh Brown's stuff. Remember how I was bringing up the channel? So let me do that before we get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Friends of the show, all around amazing, lovely man. Josh Brown. Oh, no, that's not good for you. Josh Brown does a lot of custom work, and he's going to have a table at Legion's Con, having pieces right here. This is just a sampling of the amazing pieces that will be at his table, all painted by one of his best friends, Brian Ramos. Available at Legion's Con. Those unaware, Legion's Con is from the 7th to the 9th in New Jersey. I forget what city or town it's in, but this is Josh Brown's table. So he'll have painted heads. Oh, some of these look sharp. Look at it. Ooh, this is looking good. Is that a Dave Wonder head sculpt there too?
Yeah, I got to get the Robo and the Dave Wonder one from him. I've been waiting to purchase from him at the con.
Oh, these are beautiful. Excellent work. Have stuff from the Casting Cave as well on the table. He'll have items if in case you missed out on Von Burke Studios. Von Burke does limited drops. It's okay. Josh Brown has a few that he'll be selling as well. Next to that, Legion's Con's not just about Legions. There's also Animal Wars of the Kingdom will be in representation. So not only looking forward to meeting up with Brick something and Adam again, but if you want some custom head sculpts to put on those ancient bodies, here we go. Josh Brown has you covered.
Damn, that's awesome.
And then Ricky's gonna be there. I can't wait to talk to Ricky about his new Plunderlings campaign. I know this can't be right. Plunger Wings? That can't be right. Was that Plunger Wings? Plunger Birds? Plunger Beaks? I think it's Plunger Beaks.
We did a wonderful live on this channel from Toy Fair with Ricky. So if you want to go back and check that
I'll be honest, if it's not Plunger Wings, I feel kind of upset about it. But he'll be there, so if you're interested in Plunderlings, you can pick it up there, and then go hit up Josh Brown's table and get some custom stuff to enhance your figures. Beautiful work as always. And of course, man, Josh Brown, you're covering all the tables.
Mm-hmm.
I'm little known entity across YouTube, Unparalleled Universe, Odious. Get some accessories. Will Wade have stuff to be sold? Or actually, no, you can't tell me. But there'll be stuff here that you can add. I have these green ones for my Grodius, my Green Lantern Odious. And I love them. They're beautiful. Well done. I should like this. There we go. And he'll have stickers. This one is by Erwin Papa for a custom head sculpt that he'll have at the table to go onto your dragon figures. He'll actually have a couple more stickers from yours truly at his table as well. Not shown here because I haven't done it yet, but lots of amazing stuff overall.
Can't wait.
Ooh. So, big shout out to Josh Brown Customs, friend of the show, all around nice guy. Go support.
There we go. And that's what it is. He will have some painted head sculpts for Odious.
Oh, okay.
He's doing some. I think he had the critter. Anyway, he'll be. I
didn't want to blow up a spot in case he had something.
Highlight ticket. It should be Plunder Wings. Nia Hall saying, "Damn, Josh, those look cool." Enders, my man. Of course, dude. We appreciate you.
Always appreciate
love you, man. And all you guys. So thank you again. Let's just what we tell you every time. Like the fact that we get to, have fun together, and share this, passion and love of these toys and figures and characters. So.
Let me share one story before we leave.
Yeah.
So tonight when I went to Target to pick up stuff, and I mean by stuff, I mean like cards.
Mm.
But I was with my son, and we were checking out, and we were talking with the cashier about Lorcana cards, and then she saw the T-shirt that my son had on. It's of the image of me as Chewbacca on his shirt.
Okay.
And she goes, "That's a really cool T-shirt. Who is that?" And she's like, "Oh, my dad drew it." And then I had that little bit of a moment where she's like, "Oh, do you do this?" I was like, "It sounds kind of funny, but I'm part of a YouTube show, a podcast, and we talk about toys. And this is me as if I was Chewbacca, and I didn't want to get sued by Disney. And that's the version of me. And it's all because of the support of people in the chat, Yimbo, Toy Father, and that we get to do this every week, and that we've grown into this. And I got to re-examine some of the hobbies and the things I used to love to do growing up, and aspirations of doing that as a living. But now I'm in my 40s, and I get to do it through this channel, this outlet, and it's all focused on the output is just, or the motivation is just joy. I just want to do it. It's just something fun. So it's because of y'all, and it's always appreciated. And what we always like to say is like, thank you, not only for being here, but for supporting us as well.
Yeah. You guys are the best. Gotta be, just practice our gratitude. We appreciate you guys. We are grateful for this experience. Getting to hang out. Thank you, Samurai Chris. We appreciate you being here. Country Boy, thank you for, we always like to say, you found your people. So thank you. You found your people. This is it. There we go. And Josh, you deserve it, man. So everybody have a wonderful rest of your Monday night. I hope you have an awesome rest of your week. I hope it's good. Hope it won't drain our fellow toy parents too much. And that's about it. Do you have any questions for me, Chewy? Or do I have questions for you at this point?
Unite my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread, because next week we'll be right here. Your Toy Daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on after.